Alrighty then, so hey, guess who decided to revive their old YouTube channel because they wanted to talk about Winx Club? Yeah, me. My name is Sybil, and like I said, this video is going to be about some new Winx Club Season 9 information that's been coming out this past week. So what had happened, from my understanding, is first there were leaks coming out. I think there was like a Telegram chat and someone was just leaking concept art and a bit of footage for season 9. I think there was even like some scam going on where like a person was trying to like sell some of the leaks and some people fell for it. Before any other people could get scammed, I saw a tweet talking about how the creator of Winx Club, Mr. Ignios was gonna go to Comic-Con Nepal, I think that's how you pronounce it, to place in Italy. He was gonna go to this Comic-Con and have a panel talking about the Winx Club, and he was gonna show some new footage for season 9. And luckily for us, this panel was also live streamed, so we now have some new footage to see. I'm not sure if this is exactly how season 9 is gonna look like, or if this is still kind of like a proof of concept, because to my understanding season 9 is planned for release next year, 2025. So let me just go here to, so thankfully the official Winx Club YouTube channel, they posted a clip, which is what, this is kind of confusing. So they posted a clip that is almost the same as what Mr. Ignios had in the live stream, but it's a bit different. So there's another person on YouTube, and I have them up on the tab, who did a side-by-side comparison. But for now, we'll look at the official clip. And there's no audio because I just don't want to put any, it's not any like important audio really. There's some dialogue later, but here we see Bloom. This clip here, the start here, was part of the leaked footage from earlier. So we can see what she kind of looks like now in this new 3D art style. We see, you know, the fire effects of her powers and everything. We see her new outfit. And then, let's see. And then we'll see the logo in a bit too. So yeah, that's the new logo. And then starting here, there's a little bit more left. That is a scene between Bloom and that mean girl from Earth. What's her name, like Mitzi or Mimsy? I don't know what her name is. But that's where the differences start. So I will go to this other YouTube channel. So it is Magic's Journey. They did a side-by-side comparison, so thank you for them. And you'll see the official YouTube channel on one side and then the Comic-Con panel on the other side. So it's still the same things going on, but here, let me pause for a sec. As you can see, the backgrounds are different. The models look more polished and more expressive in the Comic-Con clip. So yeah, we can see more expressions. We can see the official channel clip also ends a little sooner. It's basically the same thing happening. So here, let me go to, I like this face. So just a quick what my thoughts are on this clip. I generally do like the art style that we see here. It's more polished, I think, here, more expressive in the Comic-Con panel. So I'm assuming this is what the show is gonna look like. I think some people, they don't really like the style, but there's generally a dislike for, you know, 3D CG cartoons. A lot of people want more 2D stuff. And you know, Winx Club did have a very unique 2D art style, and I don't know, I still think it's very pretty, this new one. Here, I'll go here. I do like it, and I will say, you know, personally, I think Bloom looks a lot better than like the Miraculous art style, you know, Marinette and Adrian, Ladybug and Chat Noir. that cartoon, to me, I think can look very rough at a lot of points. So the Miraculous movie is like super beautiful, but you know, I think it's one of the most expensive movies made in France, I think. That's what I heard. So of course it's gotta be like gorgeous. But you know, comparing Miraculous cartoon with this Winx Club cartoon style, I do like Winx Club more. I'm gonna have to say, yeah. So yeah, that's all the like the official stuff that we got. But like I said, there were leaks. So let me first so this is from a Reddit thread. This came out, or this got leaked last year at some kind of event, because it's like a magazine poster from what it looks like. So we can see Bloom. This outfit is almost identical to what she has in the official clip. I think maybe some accessories are a little off, but yeah. So we can assume that these are their final designs for the show, but I don't know. I mean, things might still be subject to change. And if we go down here, we see Bloom, and she has her Winx outfit, very reminiscent of her season 1 outfit. There's a couple of changes, I think. A little hard to see. I think she has like her little bag from that she gets like in season 2, like the Charmix. And then I guess this is like her dragon. It doesn't look super dragon to me, but whatever. And then here's the interesting thing about this. This guy here, I forget his name. It's something like, I forget his name. But the point is, he is actually a season 4 villain. So he is, if I remember correctly, a leader of a group of fairy hunters. So they're like wizards. I think they're called like Wizards of the Black Circle or something like that. So yeah, he's a major antagonist for season 4. And so season 4, I watched parts of it on Nickelodeon back in the day. And then anything after season 4, I usually got info from YouTube videos. Shout out to Unicorn of War, aka Thomas. I watched a lot of their videos to get info about other seasons and other localization stuff about Winx Club. But season 4 happens on Earth. The Winx Club go to the town where Bloom grew up. They run a pet shop, and they discover a young girl named Roxy, who turns out to be one of the last Earth fairies. And so you have this group of I was gonna say witch hunters, but no, they're fairy hunters. They're after the Winx Club and they're after Roxy. So to see him in this reboot, which by our understanding, this is gonna be like a straight, complete reboot back to season 1 storyline. To see him here, it's pretty interesting. You kind of wonder how they're gonna be changing up the story a bit. Is he gonna be like working with the Tricks or something? Are the Tricks gonna be part of like the Black Circle? Or I don't know. Maybe they're just like another group completely unrelated to the Tricks. But yeah, this was from like last year. So then I will show what got leaked just last week. So we have this concept art that's very different. Fairy styles. These are very different from their base Winx Club outfits, you know, season 1 style. And so I wanted to see this picture because I think there's another picture that shows Bloom, Stella, and Flora in very similar season 1 outfits. I didn't go looking for it, I forgot. So we can see this looks like very season 1, but now we have this one where she's got ponytail, she's got I don't know, it almost looks like a bodysuit. It looks a little bit like season 5 Cyranix a little bit. I think it's also like the ombre colors, the blue and the purpley. It's giving Cyranix the ponytail too. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be like their new redesigned base outfits or if this is just a concept that got scrapped later. There's things I like and don't like of these outfits. I also saw comments on Twitter saying that like some of this stuff looks a bit enhanced by AI. I think people were saying that like some of the expressions that you see here look like they just got copy and pasted, or I might be confusing it with like another art. Like people were saying that like Flora kind of looks a little weird. But yeah, it's also like the way how all these flowers on Flora look really cluttered and odd. Let me see, I can make it bigger. Yeah, all these flowers are pretty weird. I do like some of the ideas for the hairstyle. So like Bloom in a ponytail is pretty cool. For Stella, they switch, or they seem to be wanting to switch her civilian and her Winx hairstyles, because before she used to have the ponytails as a fairy, but now they're switching that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Aisha has really interesting hair. They look like, I don't really know how to describe black hairstyles, but they look like braids almost, and then the braids kind of turn into these puffs at the end. It's pretty interesting. And then as a civilian too, she just has like the braids or the dreadlocks, which is pretty different from her original style, which is just like, you know, curly hair. So I do kind of like this. I feel this is a very unique way of like making her hair look. Muse's hair I'm kind of not crazy about. I don't know, something about this, they're like, because she has buns, it's hard to see here in this image, but they're like little low buns. So it's nice to see her with short hair again, but now this picture kind of looks like this weird handle almost to the buns, and I think I don't know, I'd have to look at it in like a different position to see if I like it or not. Just, it looks a little weird here next to her face. Tekna's always got her signature like pixie haircut. Oh yeah, it is different. I didn't know this, but yeah, this is like, is that like a side shave almost? I'm not sure. I don't know if she just styled it differently or if it's like shaved, but something I want to point out about Tekna is that you can see here on her legs, and also in this other image, you can see her legs and like her elbows around here. She has these markings, and it kind of gives her almost like a robot look. Like they could be prosthetics, or, you know, she could be like some kind of cyborg or an android. So we don't know if this is just like a fashion thing because, you know, she's the tech girl, or if she might actually be some kind of cyborg or android in the reboot. I know that there were talks about that in the old pilot for Winx Club, the Magic Bloom. Tekna wasn't going to be fully human. She was, I don't know if she was going to be like part like a cyborg with like prosthetics and stuff, or she was just going to be like a robot, like straight up robot, not human. But you know, that idea got scrapped, so I don't know if they're like revisiting it or just maybe doing like an Easter egg, like a reference to that. But I do like kind of like how they do her outfit, this like clear skirt. I think is a neat concept. I think this ombre look also fits her sci-fi cyberpunk style. The way her wings look almost like a dragonfly, maybe I would compare that to. But yeah, this is one of the first images, and then this is an image of concept work for a Bloom outfit, so we can see her model and stuff. This is not the outfit that she has in the clip. So yeah, there's difference. There's yellow here. It's not like a jacket. She has these weird like denim, not leggings, like leg warmers. Yeah, they definitely look like denim. I mean, I don't mind Bloom being like a denim girly, like 2000s, everyone was wearing denim. But I do think the leg warmers might be a little too much. She still has like the denim skirt here. And you know, she's giving, in both of these outfits, I think she's giving very peak 2000s Disney Channel protagonist, you know, your Hannah Montanas, your Lizzie McGuire's, your other characters I can't think of now. And I think it works for her. She is kind of like an odd, quiet, not quiet, she's not quiet. She's kind of like the I was gonna say nerdy, but I don't know if nerdy is the proper word, you know, but like in the original show, season 1, we're told that she's kind of like the weird girl, you know, she believes in fairies, she likes to draw, she's a little bit of a loner, doesn't really have a lot of friends because she's kind of just, they think she's weird. So something about this style I think also kind of speaks to that. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, this is a closer look of this outfit. And then this is definitely the outfit we see her in the clip. I think, or she still has the leg warmers, I just noticed. Oh my god, hold on. Can we see the leg warmers in the clip is my question. I think we do. Yeah, I think she does have the denim leg warmers. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, you can kind of see that, like the leg warmer. Okay, so yeah, she's a denim girly. Okay. I mean, I like it. I think they were trying to incorporate I think they were trying to incorporate some yellow because she does wear yellow in some outfits. But I kind of do like the pinkish purples with the denim. I think that fits her. And I know kids shows, they love, especially girl shows, they love having pink, at least a little bit of pink in everything. I tried to get into Monster High and there's a lot of pink. This picture won't get any bigger, but this is concept of Darcy, her casual outfit, I think. So she looking great. Something I saw people discuss is how it seems that the crop top style is coming back. So I didn't notice this because I wasn't watching past season 4, but people have been talking about how like with the Nickelodeon acquisition and then the split between Nickelodeon and Rainbow, there was a lot of making the show more kid, like make the demographic even younger. Because after season 3, the girls were aging up in the show. You know, they were like leaving the school, they were graduating. And then future seasons were kind of like trying to retcon that. So people were saying that like, oh, crop tops were, you know, the girls were wearing more modest clothing, like a bit more modest, no more crop tops and stuff like that. So seeing crop tops in, you know, stuff like what Bloom's wearing, what Darcy has, there's some other characters, Layla here in this one. Seeing the crop tops are pretty nice. I don't know if that's if it truly was like a modesty thing because of a younger demographic, or maybe it's just crop tops were like not in style, but now there's a huge comeback because of like the Y2K style. I don't know. I don't really know anything about fashion. Here's Darcy. This is a pretty bad picture. Future me, who's editing this, maybe get a better picture, or like blow it up so you can see. But her outfit's almost identical. Her outfit's almost identical to what she always wears. You know, that signature outfit. So we don't need that too much. This guy. Yeah, I should have gotten like better pictures. But this guy is apparently named Damien. We have never met a guy named Damien in the show before, so he seems to be a brand new character. He's got red hair, and you can't see here, but like hopefully future me will get a better picture, a bigger picture. He has blue eyes and red hair, so he looks a little bit like Bloom in that regard. So is he somehow related to Bloom? I don't know if is Bloom suddenly gonna get like a lost brother or something instead of Daphne, or maybe it's gonna be Daphne and Damien. We don't know. That's just speculation. I also saw people discuss, hey, maybe Damien is actually this guy. What's his face? I'll look up his name later. But he's also like a redhead. I don't. Does he have blue eyes? You know what? Actually, let me look that up right now. Okay, so I'm at the Winx Club wiki. I looked him up so I could know his name. It's Ogron. Weird name. But yeah, I can't super tell if he's got blue eyes. But yeah, I saw a couple of people speculate maybe this Damien guy. Where is he? This guy. Maybe Damien is Ogron, like in disguise. If that's a possibility. Okay, so apparently he does have blue eyes. It's just a little hard for me to see. So yeah, that's an option for what the story might do. Oh, I might as well show this one. This is another character that showed up in the leaks. I don't think she has a name. But she's cute. I like her little rainbow pant cuffs. I like her hair. We don't know if she might be like a fairy or if she's like a human from Earth. I mean, she might not even be from Winx Club, because I know that the company Rainbow is also doing other projects alongside Winx Club. I think there's like a mermaid show they're working on. But, you know, I'm gonna assume she's gonna be a girl in Winx Club. Yeah. So, yeah. We have Damien. We have... Yeah. I'm sorry. I picked a terrible way to show these pictures. This is Tekna. This is her outfit. Slightly different. This is Stella with a completely different outfit from this one. So this is like a pink one that I don't really like. I don't know if this is overalls or like some kind of dress. I think it's a dress. But let me see. That's Aisha. Here, this one's a better picture. So this is like a yellowy orange dress with some sparkles and stuff, and I like this more than what's in this picture. So I like this more, even though maybe she could have used a little of another color to separate, you know, the blonde in her hair with the yellow golds of this dress. Maybe something like a green. I know Stella used to wear green sometimes. Or I don't know, maybe pink, if they really want to put Stella in pink. They could have like done that. I don't know. I'm just thinking loud. This is Aisha. I really like this outfit that they gave her. I feel it's much more sporty compared to this one. This one, I'm not a fan of the skirt, really. Let me exile that. That's Tekna's outfit. Let me go back to Aisha. So yeah, she's got braids, which I like. I like seeing. I think it fits her because she's generally the sporty one, kind of. I feel like having her hair in braids just gives her that sporty look. It also kind of reminds me a bit about the Fate live action series, because I do think the actress there, they gave her braids, but the less I talk about the Fate series, the better, because I just saw clips of like the trailers and stuff, images, and I was not impressed. You know, I did not give the live action a shot. You know, I'm sure it has its fans, but not for me. But I do like this outfit. It does the sporty kind of like sweatpants kind of look. This crop top. Yeah, here's the crop top again. I just think it's nice and sporty. I don't know why she has like a glove here and not there. I don't know. I don't know fashion. This is Tekna. Like I said, she's got like this sort of prosthetic look. Is it fashion or is it actual part of her body? I don't know. And then this girl. So I think those are all the main stuff I saved. There were some more images, but I don't think they were super important. And yeah, that's about all I have for now about the Winx Club. I'm pretty interested in this season 9 reboot. Like I said, I stopped watching around season 4, even though there were parts of the future seasons that were interesting to me. I just couldn't really keep up. So I am open to trying to watch a new reboot, even just for like nostalgia's sake for a little bit. I hope we see some stuff about like the boys. You know, we have this random Damien guy who may or may not be Ogron. But you know, there's Sky and Brandon and Ribbon and Timmy, all them. So yeah, that's about all I have for now. I think there's some other tidbits of Winx news that I saw floating around, but I didn't look too much into it. So I'm just going to talk about the leaks and the official clip shown to us. So yeah, let me know if you're excited for Winx Club Reboot. What do you think about the 3D art style that they're going for? Tell me what do you hope the reboot changes or keeps the same? You know, do you want to see some of the old side characters come back? Like, what was her name? Murda, I think, the nice witch girl. Do you want to see her back? Do you want them to like add Roxy in somehow to this reboot? I mean, if they're adding Ogron and the wizards, they might add Roxy somehow. Do you want to see that girl that Bloom was friends with in, I think, season 6? Forget her name, like Celine. Let me know. And yeah, hopefully, you know, I try to make promises about future videos, but I really shouldn't make promises. I do have some ideas. So yeah, for now, bye for now, and take care.